Take a moment to fidget, readjust. Start to soften the eyes. Soften the space between the eyebrows. Bring the awareness to the heart space. Notice how the breath is moving in the body. Notice any place that's sticky or choppy. We're going to take 3 rounds of lion's breath. So as you inhale, fill up. As you exhale, we're going to exhale through the mouth. You can do a normal open mouth exhale, or you can stick out the tongue and exhale like that. Take a deep inhale, fill up. Lion's breath or open mouth. Inhale, fill up. Lion's breath. One more time, deep inhale. Exhale out. Seal the lips, start to inhale and exhale. Take a moment and set your intention for being here today, for taking the time out of your day, a holiday, to ground down. Find where you're here. Let that intention start to fill the heart space, maybe expanding through the whole body, maybe even into the space around you, surrounding you like this little egg of intention. A few breaths here. Inhale, arms come up and over. Exhale, hands to heart center. And we're going to move into some Bastrika breathing. So just to kind of get everything moving, clear out that trauma that some of us just experienced, and also clear out any kind of anxiety, stagnant energy that we have in the body. Go ahead and bring the hands to the belly. Take a sharp inhale in, expand the belly out. Sharp exhale out through the nose, pull the belly in. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. So that's going to be the breath that we're doing. I'm going to offer different layers. So layer 1 is you're just crisscross here. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Forceful inhale, forceful exhale. Try to find a flow and ease with it as well. Option 2, if you'd like to go a layer deeper, arms open on the inhale, close on the exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Go ahead and begin. We're going to do this breath for 1.5 minutes. So stick with it. If the mind starts to get in the way and say, oh, this is hard, it is uncomfortable, but repeat that mantra, I can do hard things, because you can. Keep going nice and strong. Soften through the forehead. If the eyes are open, you can close down the eyes and go inwards. Nice. Last bit left. If you'd like to bring the hands down, if you'd like to go a little faster. I can do hard things is the mantra. Last 15 seconds. Find some more speed or slow it down. Listen to your body. And bring the hands down. Let the breath return to its natural rhythm. Notice any shifts in the energy moving through the body. Notice any shift in the headspace. Keeping the eyes closed, start to call to mind one place that you are very grateful for. So a place that when you think of it, you immediately feel peace, gratitude, relaxation, whatever it may be. Call to mind as many visual details. What does this place look like? Auditory details. What do you hear in this space? Any details of touch or sensory details? What do you touch here? What is the temperature like? Is there a breeze? And then finally, any sensations of smell or taste? Soak in this feeling of gratitude. Start to visualize a green light coming from the heart space. This green light expands throughout the body and then beyond the confines of the body. The space that you're in, this space that makes you grateful and at peace, starts to become drenched in this green light radiating from the heart space. Start to come back to the body. Notice any sensations in the fingers, the toes. Take a deep inhale. Sweet exhale out the mouth. Blink the eyes open. All right, one more round of breath work before we start to move into the physical asanas. So we're going to do, let's do breath of fire. So different layers here for breath of fire as well. These are really cleansing breath work, so whatever you're doing later, whether it's stressful or amazing, you'll be very grounded. So go ahead and bring the hand to the belly. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, pant. Notice the belly come in. I know a lot of you guys have already practiced this one, so it's just that pumping of the belly on the exhale, and we're going to exhale through the nose. Layer one, I'm sweating right now. Layer one, hands to the knees, and we pump the belly just like this. Passive inhale, active exhale. That's layer one. Layer two, to also incorporate that power posture. Thumbs come up, arms overhead, and pumping the belly like this. So we're gonna do this one for 1:30 as well. So go ahead and begin. Maybe starting slow, focusing on quality, just pumping the belly best you can. Nice. Once again, coming back to the mantra, I can do hard things if the mind gets in the way. Nice. Soften through the forehead, soften through the jaw. Last 30 seconds. You can do it. Lift the arms a little higher. Nice. Find a little more ease in the breath, maybe going a little slower or start to go a little faster. Arms strong and tall. Finish it strong. Last 10. And hands come down. Let the breath return to its natural rhythm. Notice any shift in the energy. Start to call to mind one person that you are very grateful to have in your life. You might be thinking of a bunch. Think of that first person that comes to mind. Start to breathe into and out of the heart space. Start to visualize all of those visual details about this person that you are grateful for, that adds value and joy to your life. What color are their eyes? What are they wearing? How do they move? What do they say? What does their laugh sound like? What do they smell like? Hopefully good. Start to visualize this person sitting across from you. You feel a warmth in the chest. Notice the color of their eyes as they sit across from you. And then start to imagine that warmth, that fireplace of love and gentleness in the center of the heart space, starting to expand through your body and then encompassing them as well. You're both in this little bubble of warm love and gentleness. Take a moment here with them across from you and just in your mind, tell them why you are grateful for them. What do they add to your life? Take a deep inhale through the nose. Sweet exhale out the mouth. Start to come back into the body. Awaken through the fingers, toes, and blink the eyes open. Let's move into our asana portion. Everyone feeling good? Good. Inhale, arms come high. Exhale, hands to heart center in prayer. Inhale, arms come high. Exhale it down. Go ahead and keep moving. And as you move, we're going to really just be doing some dynamic flows here. So find a layer that works for you. If you want to add some like twisties as you come down, do that. We're here for about 10 more breaths. Go slow, go fast, add some spice if you want. Maybe close down the eyes, see how it feels to connect fully the breath to movement. Last 3 breaths. Beautiful, guys. Find stillness with the hands at heart center. Inhale, arms come high. Exhale, right hand down, left arm comes up and over. Pause here. Gently rotate the left shoulder back, ground down through the left hip. Inhale, we come back to center. Left hand down, right arm up and over to the left. Ground down through the right hip. Rotate the right shoulder back. Inhale, we come up to center. Exhale, right hand drops, left arm up and over. Inhale to center. Exhale, other side. Finding this flow here. Whatever speed and pace feels good for you. Feel free to add any spice here. Maybe some wrist rolls, some neck rolls, whatever feels good. How can you move here in a way that shows your body gratitude? What does that look like? What does that feel like? Slowly come back to center. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, fold forward. So however you want to fold here, you can always bring the legs a little bit forward. Fold forward, head is heavy. Walk the hands over to the left. Ground down through the right hip. Hands walk over to the right this time. Ground down through the left hip. Slowly back to center. And then walk the hands back up to seated. All right, we're going to make our way to child's pose, and from there we're going to do this little flow. The music's still okay. It's not too loud. It's a little loud. Okay, let me just yeah, please, if you guys ever can't hear me, please let me know. Okay. That's before where I can't hear the teacher at all. And those are really awkward classes. All right, so we're gonna make our way to child's pose. So toes together, knees wide, hips back, hands come forward. We're gonna move into this flow that I really love to do because you can add your own little flair to it. We're exhaling here in child's pose. As you inhale, we come through to tabletop, hips drop, cobra pose. And you can do low cobra too if that feels better. Exhale it back, child's pose. Beautiful, Emily. Inhale forward through the tabletop, drop it down. Open through the heart space. Exhale it back. Inhale, we come forward. Drop the pelvis down. Go ahead and keep flowing on your own breath. If you want to add some little hip wiggles, whatever you want to add here, this is your practice, your movement, your body. Beautiful. Nice. Go ahead and keep moving. on your own time, your own breath. Nice. Option to keep going like that. Option to add a layer, which, oops. Okay, let's bring the camera down. All right. If you'd like to add the layer, exhaling child's pose, right? Inhale, we come into camel. One hand to the belly, one hand to the heart, baby back bend. Gently contract through the glutes, send the hips forward. Maybe you stay here. If you want to take a deeper expression, imagine heart comes high. As you exhale, tabletop, lower the hips down, cobra pose on the inhale, or low cobra. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, camel. Open through the heart space. Exhale, tabletop. Drop the hips. Cobra. Exhale, back child's pose. Inhale, open through the heart space. Option to come down a little different, dropping the heart first, and then coming up like aerial. Pachow. So find whatever variation works for you. Breath to movement. Maybe close down the eyes. Gratitude lives in the heart space. We're focusing on gently opening up through that space here. See if you can move with a little bit more sensuality here. So just feeling into the sensations of the body. What feels good? When something feels good here, stay there. Do more of it, whatever feels nice for the body. We're all going to meet in child's pose. Take your time getting there. Time arriving in child's pose. And here, connected to the body, the forehead on the mat. You can close down the eyes if that feels good for you. Take a moment to return to the breath. Start to bring your awareness to the heart space. This time, notice the heartbeat. Your beautiful, glorious heart. Notice the breath moving in and out of the lungs. Some people need a ventilator or a respirator. I never know the word. Some people need assistance with their breathing, and today we don't need that. So just take a moment and be grateful for the breath, the most basic thing that we can have in our life. Be grateful for your arms, maybe wiggle the fingers. Send some gratitude to the legs, the feet. You can imagine some of the things that your feet allow you to do: walking, running, jumping, acrobatics for some of us. Emily. Be grateful for the mouth, the voice, the throat. Send some gratitude and love to the back, hips, a few more breaths here. And then go ahead and slowly come back into tabletop. Take your time arriving. All right. Once again, if at any time you can't hear me or the music's too loud, please let me know. We're here in tabletop. Go ahead and start to move through some cat-cows. Inhale, drop the belly, open through the heart. Exhale, round the spine, press the ground away. Inhale, drop the belly, open through the heart space. Exhale, round. Go ahead and keep moving. Maybe add some spice here as well. You can move through the hips. If it feels good to come back to child's pose, go forward, inhale, calf. Whatever feels good for you here. Circles. Find some movement that feels great for the body. Go ahead and find stillness. We're going to bring the hands outwards, so the fingers out. Start to find some circles here. Switch directions. Be gentle on the wrists. Option to stay like this. Option to turn the fingers all the way back. If you do this, we're not going to be doing circles. We're just coming forward and back. Breathing here. Slowly back to center and stillness. Bring the hands forward. We're going to take puppy pose, and obviously you guys can take any variation or any other posture if this one doesn't work for you. So if you have blocks, you can bring the hands to the blocks. Otherwise, just start to walk the hands forward, and then maybe the knees come back. Start to melt the heart towards the ground. You can bring the forehead or the chin to the mat. Wherever you are, start to breathe into the heart. Real sticky. Your breaths here. And slowly come back to tabletop, and we're going to make our way onto our knees. So we're going to be, let me adjust the camera. Can't move it back because the dog I'm hanging out with is having a panic attack right now, and she's taking up the space behind the camera. So, all right, so we're going to come like this, hands to the knees. If you have knee sensitivity, I would encourage you to maybe put some extra padding under the knees. Like fold up your mat, bring a blanket, a pillow, whatever. All right, so we're here with hands on hips. We're going to bring the weight into the left knee, step the right foot forward, and then back. Left foot forward, and step it back. Go ahead and switch. Keep switching. You can bring the hands wide, hands stay on the knee or on the hips. Take your time. If you'd like to add a layer, or if this dynamic movement doesn't work for you and you want to just stay in this lunge, start to let the pelvis sink forward, finding a low lunge. Maybe pull the heart forward. Option to interlace the fingers on top of the left thigh, or find Kali Mudra, that yoga gun grip, and bring the arms up overhead, open through the heart. Wherever you are, stay with the breath. Hands come back to the hips or long by the sides to a T. Switch out the legs. Let the pelvis sink down. Hands to the top of the right thigh or in Kali Mudra. Find your layer. Showing gratitude and love for our body today, taking a layer that's supportive. Slowly come back through to center. Step that foot back. Wiggle out through the hips. And then we're gonna start with a little bit of free movement, just a minute pocket. So whatever felt good. We've done some different moves. We did that one flow where we come into, cobra, camel, child's pose. You can come back to the steps. You can come back to tabletop movement, whatever feels good. So go ahead and begin finding movement that feels good, supportive for the body. Maybe finding just going completely rogue. Start to move in a way or move towards a posture or sequence that makes you feel free. What does that look like? What does that feel like? Start to move towards a sequence or a posture that makes you feel happy and joyful. What does that look like in the body? And last little challenge, start to move in a way as though you really are grateful for this physical vessel. As though you are infinitely grateful for your health, for this movement. Start to make your way back. Stillness in a seated posture. Take your time getting there. Beautiful movement, you guys. Take your time, no rush if you're feeling it. Keep that movement. Otherwise, meeting back in stillness, in seated. Take a moment. Start to soften through the gaze, maybe closing down the eyes. Start to call to mind one ritual, one thing you do every day or almost every day that you love, that you are grateful for. Maybe it's making hot tea or coffee, taking a shower, going on a walk, calling a friend. Breathe in and out of the heart space. Call to mind visual details about this ritual. What do you hear? What do you feel or touch? What do you smell or taste? What is it that makes this ritual so delicious? Notice the body soften, release through the forehead and the jaw. And start to come back to the breath. Go ahead and blink the eyes open. And then we're gonna do a little bit of more static stretching now. We've just done a bunch of dynamic movement. So we're gonna move into some more static stretching. So go ahead and bring both soles of the feet to the mat, hands behind you. just got these leggings. All right, start to let the knees drop from one side to the other. Find stillness. Bring the right ankle across the left thigh. And find some rocking here as well. Find stillness. And find a layer here that works for you. So option to stay where you are if this feels supportive. Option to walk the foot in towards the booty and walk the booty in towards the foot and kind of accordion yourself up nice and small. That will make everything a little more, it will increase the sensation. So find a layer that works for you. Start to gently press that right ankle into the left thigh. Press, 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 really active. And then release, soften. Press, nice and active. And soften. Press, press, press. And release. One more time, press. And find softness. Maybe now you have a little more space to move that foot closer, or maybe stay where you are. Whenever you're ready, extend the left leg long, and we're going to bring the right sole of the foot into the left inner thigh. We're going to bring the left hand to the inside of the left leg, right hand to the heart. Start to lower that left hand down. Inhale, right arm comes to the sky, heart to the sky as well. Gentle side stretch here. Inhale, slowly come all the way back up. Shoulders face the left leg, forward fold. Inhale, look forward, walk the hands back in towards the body, and then bring both soles of the feet to the mat once again. Left to right with the knees. And then find stillness. Left ankle across the right thigh. And rock it back. Find stillness. Start to find a layer that works for you. Yourself in. Staying where you are. Mike is that okay? Okay. Is the music, wait, hold on, I can't hear you. I'm just gonna turn the music down. So press, press, press. And then release. And then one last time. Press, press, press. And then release. And then find stillness here. Come back to the softness of the breath. And then sole of the foot into the right inner thigh. Right hand to the inside of the right leg. Left hand to the heart. Right hand on the leg as much as it'll go. Heart turns up towards the ceiling. Left arm up and over. Slowly come all the way up. Turn the shoulders over that right leg. Inhale, arms come high. Exhale, fold. Slowly walk the hands back in towards the body. And then make your way into lying on your back. Find your way onto your back and then hug the knees in. Roll around on the sacrum if that feels good for you. And then let the knees fall to the left. Slowly come back through to center. Let the knees fall to the right. Slowly come back through to center. Hug the knees into the chest, and then whenever you're ready, extend into Shavasana. Take a moment to fidget, readjust, get as comfortable as you can here in Shavasana. Bring the awareness back into the heart space. Inhale and exhale into and out of the heart. Start to call to mind one last thing you are very grateful for. Maybe something that didn't fit into the previous categories, but when you think about it, it lights you up or it brings you a deep sense of peace. Once again, call to mind as many visual, auditory details as you you. Very grateful. Any sensations of touch or smell? Notice how the body feels here in a state of lightness and gratitude. And feel free to return to this state of gratitude at any point during your day, your weekend, by simply calling to mind one of these things that we have focused on and breathing into and out of the heart space. Bring the awareness into the hands, the feet, and start to awaken through these spaces. Slowly start to bring the knees into the chest, roll onto your side, and then slowly up to a seated posture. Once you're in seated, take a moment to ground, imagining that the sit bones are growing down like roots into the earth. Get tall through the crown. Notice any shifts in your body or your energy. Deep inhale, fill up. Sweet exhale out the mouth. Deep inhale, fill up. Exhale, make a sound. One more time, deep inhale. Exhale with sound. Whenever you're ready, blink the eyes open. Namaste. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for staying through with the technical difficulties. And have a great rest of your Thanksgiving. I'm grateful for all of you guys.